Hi guys, it's your girl AzizaA'Dele back again with another video. This is my first makeup tutorial and I'm using the Anastasia World Travelers palette. I'm going in with Intense Glaze. I already did my transition color, which is Morocco, from the same palette, and I did my eyebrows off camera. I'm using the brush that came with the palette. I really do enjoy using this brush. I love the blending brush side the most, but I also love the other side. I use it to pack on eyeshadow. And I'm just going in with Fudge from the same palette. I love this color. I'm using Fudge. I'm kind of doing something like a cut crease, I want to say. I'm using the brown color just so it's not so harsh. And it is also helping me with placement as well, because if I use a black I can't take away from it, and a black is more harsh than a brown color. So I'm just using that and I'm putting that right in my crease. So I'm just gonna blend out the Fudge color with the same Anastasia brush so there's no harsh lines. Don't forget to blend, blend, blend. You don't want no harsh lines. Just to make the look more airbrushed. I'm gonna go back in with Fudge again just to intensify the Fudge color a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back in with Intense Glaze. I find that I put the Fudge color a little bit too much on my lid, so I'm just sharpening that up and then I'm gonna blend it back out again. So I'm gonna use Noir from the same palette. I love the way how Noir is. I don't know, I find it's a very rich black color. I love it more than Carbon from M.A.C, and that says a lot because I love Carbon by M.A.C. So what I'm doing here, I'm just winging out the Noir color a little bit just to get a nice, cat eye effect, I guess. So I'm just going in with this BH Cosmetics brush. I think it's the 107 brush or 105. It's from the 7-piece Eye Essential brush set that I got for like $12 when it was on sale. It's a very awesome brush for blending out any type of eyeshadow. And I'm just going back in with Intense Glaze. And I'm just, like the same thing. Like, I felt like the brown came on my eyelid a little bit too much. So I'm just, trying to sharpen that up so there's no black on my lid. And I am super sorry, I need to learn how to not put palettes in front of the camera, so bear with me. Going in with Morocco just to make sure that everything blends together. I'm going in with Ricepaper by M.A.C. It's a frost eyeshadow. I love using this for my inner tear duct and also as a lid color. For everyday use, it's a very nice off-white type of champagne-y color, and I love this shadow a lot, especially when you spray some Fix Plus on it. It's so It's like amazing. Going in with the clean blending brush, the same 105 brush from BH Cosmetics. Then after that, for my concealer, I'm going with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. I love this concealer a lot. I'm just going to use it to just sharpen my eyeshadow to make it look more cat-eyed or winged out, cat-eye or wing out. And I'm also going to use it for my under eye. And this brush I got off of Amazon. I'm not too sure what the name of the brush is. Actually kind of like a no-name brand type of brush. But it's a really nice tapered. It has like a nice point on it. So it gets really up against the lower lash line. And I like that. I'm going in with my Real Technique sponge. And I'm going to use my Kat Von D foundation. I don't remember the shade number at the moment, but I'll put it in the description bar for you guys. So I'm just using that to set, and I'm also baking my face with it. And I'm going to go in with my Coastal Scents contour palette, but it's like a contour blush palette, 6 contour blush palette. I'm just gonna contour my face with my e.l.f. contouring brush, which I love. I think I paid like $3, $6 for it. I know it was no more than $6 for this brush. I like the Coastal Scents contouring brown shade, and to be honest, that's the only reason why I buy the palette, but I am falling out of love with it, to be honest. I usually use the what's it called, the Sephora low light highlight like cream stick contouring and highlighting stick, but it was done, so I had to refer to the Coastal Scents contouring palette. I like it, but you know, I'm falling out of love with it. So now I'm just gonna use a Coastal Scents brush, a blush brush. I can't speak today, I don't know why. A blush brush just to blend everything out. I dropped my earring. I also don't use foundation like that, to be honest. I don't really need it. I usually just use concealer and that's it underneath my eyes. I found some concealers that I love and I just stick with them. I also saw some foundations because I have dry skin and I have dry patches and I don't like that. I'm rambling too much, but I don't like that, and that's the reason why I don't really wear foundations like that. But I found one, so I'm gonna record it for you guys to, you know, let you guys see it. I also use Backtrack from MAC. I also put on my lashes from Red Cherry, which is the 415s that I got off of Amazon, and I line my lower lash line with Smolder by MAC as well. And I use my Too Faced lip injection lip pumper, and this is my Jordana favorite quick liner in Hot Cocoa. After I finish lining my lips with Hot Chocolate by Jordana, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lipsticks. It's Dark Side by MAC. It's an amplified lipstick. It's like a dark burgundy brown, and I love this lipstick. The only thing, I find that it's too oily, but I love it the same way. I'm going to go in with my favorite blush of all time. One of my favorite blushes. This is Lovejoy by MAC. It's a mineralized blush. It is a very gorgeous blush, especially on every skin tone. Oh my gosh, I love this blush so much. I'm gonna use this on a dual fiber brush and just put it on. I love it so much. I always had this mineralized skin finish perfectly poised in my kit, and I don't really use it, so I thought I would use it for this video. I ended up liking it. Just placing it in the highest points, like just on my cheeks and my nose. And I use this on a foundation brush. I sprayed a little bit of a charged water on the brush so that it can shine a little bit brighter. Gonna use some charged water just to spray it all over my face. And I do hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. I wore this all day and I got so much compliments on it. I love it a lot. I love Intense Glaze. I just love the way how Intense Glaze look. If you want to see more makeup tutorials using the Anastasia palettes, the only one I don't have is the Amrezy one, but I have the Artist one and the World Traveler and the Self-Made one. So let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Love you guys. See you guys later.